from last year. What was some of the big differences?
The biggest thing this year is we could hardly get out the inlet. With the way everything was shoaling up this year, trying to get through there, it was tough. I mean, we had some really tough weather this winter. Fishing was good. Eventually it was good. We made it out there, caught some fish.
Yeah, indeed. Brett, you going to echo those sentiments there, or you got anything else to add?
Yeah, I mean, the weather's going to speak for itself. It's wintertime on the Outer Banks. Everybody, you know, pretty much followed what we dealt with, the ice, snow, blow, all the rest of it. The one thing that was different, which was a positive, we had some all women.
That's right. That is a big difference.
That's what we do in the winter, and I was asked to join in with the crowd, and I figured, what the heck? At least I'll have one local person. You know, we got to have some local people around here doing this. So here we go. Hopefully we get a couple more local boats next year, and we'll have some fun. Yeah,
there we go. I mean, not that I have anything really against the northern boats. Well, we got enough. Do we need them? We don't need them northern boats down here, do we? No.
Hopefully next year we'll have a good wide open inlet and a few more local boats. We'd like to get Chucky and maybe Hank Beasley and some of the local boys on this thing and have some fun with it.
One thing we do need, and I'll mention it to everybody here, and please tell all your friends, one thing we need to have everybody watch these 10 episodes, because the more people that watch the 10 episodes on Nat Geo, the better the odds are us getting this TV show back, and we want it back. I mean, it's good for our area, it's good for the economy, and it's good for the name of the Outer Banks, so we definitely want it back. So
yes, sir, we need all the support we can get, and the ratings mean everything. So if everybody will watch it, and hopefully we can have this thing stand on its own. I'm going to let Miss Tammy talk to you about that.
Yeah, Tammy, so how did you get hooked up? How did you get into this whole group of fishermen?
Well, I've been fishing down here for a long time, and I got a phone call one day from Nat Geo, just out of the blue. Said they heard about me and wanted me to be on a fishing show. So I said, sure, why not? I'll fish this winter. And jumped on the boat, got some girls on the boat with me, and we went and rocked it. We had a good time, and I hope everybody watches. And more importantly, everybody needs to get on social media and shout out on Nat Geo and all the social media sites, because the ratings and stuff, they all go through the social media sites, and it's real important for Dare County. If Hollywood sees us getting loud on social media.
Very good. No, she's absolutely right. She's absolutely right. Now, and you know, we make fun of the northern boats, but one of the things that I learned last year, and both the new and the returning captains can kind of speak to that, there is some camaraderie with some of the guys in the northern boats. I mean, they're not all cutthroat all the time.
Well, the bottom line is we're all fishing.
Right.
We're out there trying to catch fish. We got to work together to a point.
To a point.
But really, when it comes down to it, every fish somebody catches is one we can't catch. So we help them out just enough to help ourselves. And then after that, it's all competition.
And is that the way it is? If you're out fishing, you're running charters right now. Is that kind of the way it is? You kind of go out as a group. Some of you go one way, some of you go the other. You help each other to
It kind of works like that. We all work together, but at the end of the day, everyone's trying to outdo everyone else.
Exactly.
That's why the fishing's so good here.
Yeah,
everyone's
exactly.
working against each other.
That's exactly right. It's the world capital of all fishing right here, man. It really is. So anything else other than inlet challenges? I know Griff this morning talked about the ice and cold, and Britt, I think you mentioned that too. Any other things, without giving away plot lines, you might want to tell people before they kind of start watching the show?
I'm going to tell you, those guys don't work out as hard as we do. They have it easy up there in the north. They got a little bit of ride out to the fish. They got a deep channel. They don't have any obstacles or anything that slows them down or keeps them from going. But down here, if you want to fish, you're going to earn it. You're going to ride out there, you're going to go across the bar, through the bridge, over the lumps, and you're going to get to the fishing grounds. Up there, they got it easy, so they had to work when they came down here.
Go ahead, Britt.
No, I mean, it's the competition. That's what makes Dare County what it is. Our captains go around the world, and it doesn't matter where they are. Griff, I used to work for Griff for 2 years. You know, we ran a party boat like Greg and I run now. You can take any one of our captains, you can put them anywhere in the world, and in a very short period of time, they're going to be the best. They're going to be shining stars out in front. It's the challenge of what we deal with every day, and it's shallow channel, it's bridge, it's bar, it's all of that. You've got to be on your A game when you wake up in the morning. And so many other people, as Tammy said, so many other people are not. You know, they've got deep, wide channels, you know. I mean, they're not on that edge. And we'll cut each other's throat when we're out there fishing, competing against each other, trying to catch one more dolphin, one more tuna, whatever it is. But at the end of the day, that fraternity of fishermen will do anything and stop at nothing to help another fisherman out. That's the beauty of our area.
I'm going to switch microphones. Now, I'm going to try to do this and hope it don't spill too bad. And I'm pretty sure I got enough cable to pass this around so you guys can hear some questions. Does anybody have some questions? Hopefully close to the front. I tell you what, come on up front, kind of. All right, I got to walk over to it. For you. I knew that was going to happen. No. Keep it clean. We got children in here now. Come on.
Okay. I know Greg has not been a captain as long as Charlie Griffin, but when he does be a captain as long as Griff, I'm just wondering if he can fit in one of Griff's t-shirts.
Well, you gonna answer that, Greg?
I hope it doesn't fit snugly.
All right. Anybody got?
That's right, Beasley. You have been nominated, and they will be approached. If you
That's me.
if you're not on the show next year, it's your fault.
I'm scared to let this person ask a question. I'm going to anyway.
What can they do about the situation at the inlet to get the boats out safer?
What can we do to get out? Well,
What can the state do is what you
yes,
said.
and the state, I know that Jordan is here from Senator Cook's office. Our legislature, our state legislature has been working very strongly with the federal government with a memorandum of agreement to take part in proactive dredging, not reactive. That's where we've been for years and years. The inlet fills in, and then you've got to make all the arrangements to get the dredges, you've got to get the money, you've got to do all of that. Anyway, they're trying to change the way that we've done business for years and years.
I think the email addresses, technology is key, and you can hit that send button 15 times and get the word out.
We've been working as much as we can to try and get funding for the inlet. Some of it's coming local. Part of the reason we don't have the funding for the inlet is because federal dredge funding is out. We don't have any of that money that we used to have. Now we're working on local sources, trying to get some money here that the state will match in order to keep a dredge here year round. If we can keep a dredge here year round, we can keep the channel open, and we can go fishing.
It would really be good if the state of North Carolina could buy its own dredge. This year, the board of commissioners have just recently had an emergency meeting, and they stepped up and they got us some extra money. But we need to look at long term. We need to fix the problem, and unfortunately, as long as they keep just giving just enough to keep it open, we need, if we had our own dredge, that we could keep our own inlets year round taken care of. I think that would be a solution to the problem.
letters. You go across that bridge, your husband may have a boat, your family members, you might want to charter. It is just as much up to you as it is to us. Because if you want to go fishing and you want to have fresh seafood, you've got to be able to get to the fishing grounds. And all these senators and all these people that we elect, we need to get to them and get the lobbyists out of their pockets and get the citizens in their pockets. Because that's
Next question, but good question, good question. Anybody else got a question out there tonight? Anyone else? Oh, hold on.
Have any of you ever had a stalker?
Wow, there's a good question.
That's my #1 stalker. I just got her the other day, and she's carrying my stuff around for me, and she texts me about 10 times a day. She's on my Facebook. It's Robin, my stalker. You'll see us on CNN one day. You got a stalker, Rick?
All right, if we got no more questions, we're going to go ahead and make the arrangements to get the show started, if that's all right with everybody. And get ready for Wicked Tuna Outer Banks.